I'm with Michelle Maule, Deputy Principal of Beckenham School in Christchurch. Michelle's just finished the Core Mentoring and Coaching and Power course. Michelle, what interested you about the Core Mentoring and Coaching course?
Well, the reason why I chose the course was because I was noticing the changing roles of teaching and learning, mainly between teacher and student and teacher and teacher. And the learner is beginning to take more control over their learning, what they want to learn, where they learn and how they learn. The relationship seems to be more of a coach, a facilitator, a motivator, a more reciprocal relationship where both parties are learning. I also noticed that collaboration has enabled teaching to be very visible and extremely supportive. Collaboration and teaching as inquiries has required us to deepen our pedagogical understandings and create shared understandings within a learning hub. And through this process, we naturally enter into those reciprocal learning situations, and this has led to growing leaders in our school. So they were the two main reasons why I took the course.
Great. So how did you find the experience of learning online?
I actually loved it, and I loved the combination of the approach. So there was the accessing of the online tools, there was the webinar, there was the online reflective journal, and it was thoroughly supportive. So the online tools enable you to access resources and learn at your own pace and in your own time, and also select your own focus. The webinars were extremely supportive with all the other participants in the course, where you can clarify your understanding, and the facilitators were there to clarify the expectations for the course and talk you through the resources in the module. Also, the online journal was a great way of recording your reflective understanding and receiving feedback, regular feedback from the facilitators on the course. So it was a real combination of everything that I loved.
Excellent. So for you, what were your greatest learnings from the course?
Greatest learnings. I was really surprised. I knew that coaching and mentoring was based on relationships and trusting relationships, and yet I didn't quite appreciate the connection with my mentee and how deep our relationship did develop over time, and this definitely supported our sessions. We began to share our beliefs of teaching and learning, and through this dialogue we developed a much deeper trusting relationship, and we could friendly debate our learning and our thinking, and I must admit I learnt a lot from my mentee, possibly more than I thought I would. Also, the second thing was the realisation that I needed to slow the pace and focus for each session down, and I needed to be guided by my mentee's focus and her pace instead of ticking my boxes.
Excellent. And so how are you using what you've learnt in the course?
Ensuring when listening to others that I am controlling that inner dialogue and that narrative that keeps going over and over in your head, and making sure that I am absolutely listening actively. And also I'm really aware of the different approaches of collaboration and when I'm using them and why, and the outcomes that we're trying to achieve in each session.
Excellent. So do you have any recommendations or comments for others who might be considering signing up for this course?
Yes, I participated as a single member of our leadership team, and I did find that challenging and difficult at times to share the valuable learning because there are so many competing priorities at leadership team agenda meetings. And so I would see the value of a group of teachers or leaders participating together so that they could create their own professional learning group and support each other through the course.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Michelle, for your insights, and all the best with the implementation of mentoring at Beckenham.
Thank you.